had a patron supporter ask me, do you think it's a good idea to buy an apartment straight after graduation? So what I want to talk to y'all about is taking on liabilities, right? So guys, what you really got to think on is obviously the apartment, getting your own place, y'all, is a good move. You got to get your own place. Now, if his question was after graduation, should I go into trying to get a home, trying to own a home or own a condo or a townhome, I would say slow your roll. Slow your roll. Because you just graduating. You don't know, like, there's a lot of factors that go into that. First off, you got to get approved for a home loan. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys ain't finna have $50,000, $60,000 to just drop on a home. So you got to have a credit to get approved, right? Then you got to look at the specific areas, property values around the area, and kind of gauging how the economy is going to fluctuate, because you want your home to appreciate. When you owning property, you want that shit to appreciate. All right, so coming after just graduating, nah, I wouldn't say that's the best move, right? That's not the best move, because it's a lot of things that go into owning a home. Getting an apartment, getting your own place, good move. But what's a better move is staying at your mama's crib or your grandmama's crib, wherever you staying at, paying shit for, not paying nothing, living rent free, damn near bill free. If you do pay, you pay a little portion. All right, stack your bread. Stack your bread. Get your money up. Get about $5,000 to $10,000 saved up before you bust a move and get your own place. Now, I know some of y'all just graduating high school, or you turn to 18, you becoming an official adult, and you just want to get out here and get your own place right away so you can start fucking bitches at your crib. You're gonna want to have your own crib, yes, but you got to look at all these liabilities that's coming when you step out on your own like that. Rent monthly. I don't know what the hell y'all area looking like where y'all live at, but where I stay, you looking at paying at least a stack for an apartment. For a studio or a one bedroom, one bath, you paying at least a stack, and that's just rent. That don't include utilities. That don't include your groceries. That don't include insurance. You need renter's insurance. You need fucking, you're gonna have your own car, right? Car insurance. What I want to talk about really with the biggest liability, y'all, is when you start making money, what you want to kind of do is save up, right? Minimize your liabilities, because I just went over a bunch of bills, right? You're gonna have bills. At the end of the day, you're gonna have some fucking bills, right? That's not gonna change. What you can do though is minimize what you got. So let me give y'all an example. Right now I'm driving a car, a Honda, a coupe that I've had since 2015. It's paid off. It's in my name. It's done. The only thing I pay on that shit is car insurance. That's it. So I've been meaning to get a new car, and I can anytime I want to, but I'm biding my time, waiting for when it's the really right move to do that, because at the same time I can incur a liability of like $400, $500, $600 a month on a car if I choose to lease it, if I choose to try to own it. But at the same time, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I should try to figure out what I can do with that money in the meantime and try to make some moves. And then, see when it's the right time. Maybe the dealership got a special deal for me, or, maybe my credit score will be in a certain range where I can get a better interest rate. You never know what the hell happens. But the liability is going to be the car. A car is a liability. I don't care what the fuck you driving. It's a liability. All right, you ain't buying a classic and just sitting on it. You buying a liability. As soon as you drive that shit off the lot, it's depreciating. You drive it around, try to impress chicks, it's depreciating. Now, if you can afford it, you can afford it. But as a young person coming out of high school, you don't just want to bust a move like that. You don't want to just do things just to do things. What a young person would do is come out of high school, think, okay, I need to get my own place, need to get my own car. But you got to think, okay, how much money do I make this month? How much money do I make a month? And then be like, okay, well, I got to pay these bills. These bills are mandatory. The rest of the things that you spend your money on is a liability. All right, so you got to be smart with your money, how you allocate that shit. If you ain't saving your money and you start breaking down your bills, right? You start breaking down your income and your bills, and you're like, you know what? I'm spending about $200-$300 a month on weed. I don't need to be doing that shit. I could smoke less weed, or I could just give it up. I'm not saying you got to give it up, but I could smoke less weed. Okay, you spending about $200-$300 on bottles and liquor and shit. You know what? Let me slow down on the drinking. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm eating out at Chipotle every fucking day. Nigga, that's like, what the fuck, a bowl is about $10. Nigga, you spending $70 a week at least. If you eating there every day or during the week, $50 a week times 4 is $200. And that doesn't include all the other groceries you buy on a regular basis. My man, you might need to slow down on the Chipotle. Your toilet gonna thank you too. Trust me. The toilet paper, you gonna have more of that shit because you ain't wiping your ass so much. You know what I'm saying? So what you want to do, y'all, is really gauge, okay, when is the right time to bust a move? Just because I can afford to get a new car if I wanted one right now, I'm not just going to bust a move like that. I'm just going to be smarter with my money. I realize that a car is a liability. So when I do get one, best believe I'm going to get what I want. I'm going to treat myself, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just not where I want to be, where I feel like I kind of want, I can get a car, but at the same time, I'm going to bust that move when it's the right time to make that move. And right now, I don't feel like it's the right time, even though I can afford it. I'm holding myself back because I want to bide my time for maybe a better deal, more lucrative deal. Or maybe when I see a car that I really, really want, I'm going to be like, you know what? Time for me to go get that shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't want to act on impulse when it comes to just buying shit. Save your money up, stack your bread, and kind of look to the future for certain things. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that when you do spend your money or buy things, that it's really beneficial. You know what I'm saying? That it's really things that you need. Because I'm going to put it this way. When you get some money, right, you probably made more. Maybe you worked some more overtime. Maybe you got some more sales this month. And you came up, $1,000, $500 this month of just extra money on top of the money that you already saved. You got an extra $1,000 or some shit. You're like, you know what? Let me go get something for my office. Let me go get some furniture or some shit. My man, like, you can do that, right? But you want to go around and find the best prices, the best deals first. You want to go around and make sure that it's something that you want. Because what you don't want to do is be like, okay, let me get this love seat right here. That shit clean. It's all black. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be fucking some bitches on that love seat. We're going to be, she going to be sucking my dick on that love seat while I got that Netflix movie playing. And the shit gonna say, are you still there? And you just gonna be getting your dick sucked on this fucking love seat. Okay, go cop the love seat, bro. Go get it. But what I want you to do is go on a shopping spree like, oh shit, I done got this. Hey, the matching ottoman, let me get that shit too. My nigga, if you don't need no fucking ottoman, then don't buy the shit. You know what I'm saying? Get a pillow, get a blanket, and leave it at that. Don't be all excessive with it. Okay, well I might as well redo this part of my house too, or my apartment. My nigga, if you don't even got a house, you know what I'm saying? Some people, I invite people over, right, to my crib sometimes, and some people, I remember a female I brought over was like, you need some more decorations. And I'm like, bitch, this is a fucking apartment. I don't even own this shit. Now, if I had a home that I owned, I could understand, yeah, let me, get some more things for it and get a plant here, a plant there, get a portrait here, a portrait there. I understand that. But if I'm living in an apartment, what the fuck I'm gonna try to make it look like a damn home that I own? I'm not finna do that. I'm not finna waste money on that. Especially if I'm living on a year lease, a year-to-year lease. Motherfucker, I'm not finna do that. That's just stupid. So really think about shit like that. Don't go on a shopping spree just because you in that zone. Like, oh shit, I got money to spend anyway. Niggas do that all the time, man. If you got money to spend, you got money to save. If you got money to save, you got money to invest. Smarter moves, man. Just smarter moves. Relax on the liabilities if you can. Treat yourself sometimes, but make sure you're looking for the best deal. I don't care how much money I make. I'ma still be a frugal nigga at the end of the day. It is what it is.